is a vlog at long last. We haven't done one of these in a while, and I'm waiting for Greg to appear. Maybe from that door back there. Oh, I see a shadow. Oh, there he is! The one and only Greg. Oh, you walked right out of the frame. Where are you going? I'm trying to open the vlog. Don't think that's going to get you out of it, mister. It works again. But it's Saturday, and we've had quite a challenging week. But we're going to have some fun today. We're going to go eat some Chinese food, right? Mm-hmm. And we are going to a friend's house this evening. But it's not just going there. It's going there so we can appear on another podcast. As most of you know, we started a podcast ourselves called The Media Nuts. Link in the description, or go find it on your favorite podcatcher. Yep, we have episode 1 up. Episode 2 is coming out August 1st. What's that look for? Aww. So we're going to go find some food, and we'll tell you about the other podcast in the coming minutes here. Hello from our Chinese restaurant. Hello from our usual Chinese restaurant. Now, if you've been following us on Instagram lately, you know I've been posting fortunes that we've been getting here, and we've done this on the blog before, but we haven't done it in a while. Okay, we're gonna see what our fortunes are, and hopefully Greg has a fortune this time. Okay, Greg, you go first.
Don't give up. The beginning is always the hardest.
Your reaction?
Beginning of what?
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to put you guys down for a second while I open mine. Don't give up. Your problem gets better next month.
Don't give up.
What? That's weird. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. They both start with "Don't give up." Greg, I think don't give up. Hi, welcome to the newly remodeled Westtown Mall. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. One mall staple. They always try to get you with free samples of food you've already eaten. But this place is a clue as to what you're going to see next week in the vlog. Watch our social media accounts for the tease. We're not going to tell you what it is yet, but we were just there. Ooh, mysterious. Don't tell them, Greg. Shh. But you saw it was here last Thanksgiving. The place looked different then. It looks a lot better now. The Godlight is back.
Big skylights.
Yes. Huge skylights. So as you see in the title of this vlog, it's called Podcasters. And we started our own podcast, The Media Nuts, and we're going to appear on Married to the Idea later. I guess I'm trying to explain to myself and to you why we decided to start this podcast. We didn't need to start a podcast. I just figured it would be fun. You know, it'd be fun to do something where we could have a bit of a longer form opinion and just go into deep topics that we ordinarily might not do on our vlog, because the vlog is more about our daily lives. daily, weekly, monthly lives, whatever. I mean, what did you think, Greg, when I first told you my idea?
Well, I don't know. I wasn't sure. I was afraid it was going to be too much work.
Why would it be too much work?
I don't know. We just have a lot going on as it is.
Yeah, but we're only doing this once a month, so we're not overloading ourselves with trying to be the next podcast superstars or anything like that. So we're going to put an episode of the Media Nuts out the first of every month, the actual first day of the month. That's what we determined for our posting schedule. But we're not going to forget about anything else we're doing, like Was It the Best? We have a new episode of Was It the Best coming later this week, by the way. Yep, episode 4 will be up on Thursday. So that's very exciting. Hello there. We're back. And we have wine.
You have wine.
I have... You don't have wine. No. What do you have? Show everyone.
I have Diet Mountain Dew.
This is not sponsored by Diet Mountain Dew. And over here is my friend Aaron.
Hi guys.
Hello. And he is... Oh, hi. I'm here.
Yeah. You're there. Greg's there. I'm here.
I will... Yeah, I've not drank a drop of this yet, but we're going to rectify that. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's drier. It's because it's a Chardonnay.
So we're getting ready to record a podcast right now. I explained to you guys earlier what this is going to be, sort of, but I haven't told you the topic yet. Stay tuned for details.
By Aaron of our logo. We have 2 available types, a square one, which is just the logo of our 2 microphones, and the rectangular one that features both our mics and our name, Married to the Idea. There's only one way you can get these stickers, and that is by going to marriedtotheidea.weebly.com/just4you.
Not the number 4, actually FOR.
JUSTFORYOU. If you go to that page, you'll see a
Okay, so again, the title of this episode of our vlog is Podcasters. And I wanted to ask Aaron and Liz, hiding behind the microphone back there, what's the life of a podcaster like? Because we're still fairly new at this.
extremely glamorous.
Yeah, all the paparazzi are just, flooding the porch swings and the
Limos to the porta potties 6 times a day.
It's a lot of talking behind mics and trying to figure out where the hell our files are.
It's a lot of looking at Aaron and figuring out if his long pause is truly a long pause or he has literally forgotten the English language.
She's not very wrong, at all.
Mainly, it's a pleasant conversation. At least that's how it should be.
Yeah, that's why we started. That's why we've continued it. That's why we haven't divorced yet.
This podcast saved our marriage!
It's been a lot of fun. It's something interesting to do together.
It lets me make weird faces without having a video camera in my face.
Unlike
Welcome to the world of vlogging.
Unlike certain circumstances now. I enjoy it. I love giving my opinion, warranted or unwarranted. So
I love making Aaron feel bad for his opinions.
Yeah, all the time.
I love humiliating Greg. And I just dropped the camera! You see how much that joke blew up in my face? I deserve that.
Instant karma.
Just a bit. Just a little bit.
Okay, they're working, so I'm going to leave them alone now. I'm going to go over here to Greg and see if he wants to add anything.
I don't know.
There it is again. If I had a dime for every time he said that, I'd be rich.
Greg made a friend. He's behind you.
Oh, hi, Cotton.
Him and
Cotton,
they were
hello.
playing together. Here he comes.
Greg is sneaky like a cat. Meow.
Meow.
The selection?
No, I haven't tried that. So, because we get to about
Oh, it breaks out. You can see there's a giant blank gap.
Yeah.
Did the
This is a special report from CBS News. No, not really. This is Nick here at my editing software because I forgot to tell you guys what the topic of the podcast was. And I just realized going through the footage that I didn't tell you. So I'm going to tell you what it is. So we did an episode discussing the first Star Trek pilot, The Cage, and posing the question of, after watching the pilot, because it was ultimately rejected by NBC, and then they ordered a second pilot, which was accepted, and the series began. This first pilot always leaves a question with me. If you had been the network executives in 1965 when the pilot was delivered to you, would you have bought the show? If you're a Star Trek fan, the next time you watch The Cage, ask yourself that question. Would you have bought the show with those characters and that story? If you have an opinion about that, leave your comments down below. And coming soon, the episode of Married to the Idea we were on will be posted, and we'll be sure to let you know about that on social media as well. Please do follow us on all our social media accounts. Links in the description. And now we return you to your regularly scheduled video. Alright, so as you can see, we're home. The meat and bones of the podcast, you'll have to listen to the podcast. I mean, after all, that's why you make a podcast, for people to listen to the podcast. Mm-hmm. But we had a lot of fun. I mean, we enjoyed being with Aaron and Liz. And do subscribe to their podcast, Married to the Idea, and subscribe to our podcast, The Media Nuts, as well. Yep. Do subscribe if you're new to the channel and you've never been here before, because that's kind of what you do here on YouTube, you know? And we had wine, and I had wine.
I didn't have any wine.
I think that's a sign we need to end the video.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Greg, what should they do if they like this video?
Give it a thumbs up.
Mm-hmm. And remember, if you subscribe, hit the notification bell.
Ding.
Then you get notified when the new videos go up. And I love you. All right. We will see you next time. Join us on Thursday for Was It the Best Episode 4. And we'll be back next week with the Cinnabar review.
Yep.
Bye, everyone.
All right.
We love you.